what I wanted to talk about with you today is that have you noticed that something takes much more time than usual? Like, for example, what could be the relating example? All right, like for example, you've just dropped into the gym. It's your first time, and you've seen a lot of people on TikTok like posting how they got their 100 kilogram bench press. You've got inspired by them and you really want to do this 100 kilo bench press yourself. Hold up. And you really want to do this 100 kilo bench press yourself. But as you go to the gym, you know that it doesn't take a while to figure out that you're not as good. You can't naturally bench press this 100 kilo. And in fact, it takes you quite a long time. Like for some people, it takes years. For some, just 1 year. For some people, it takes, I don't know, 6 months. It clearly depends on people. But as you can notice, some people are faster than the others. And in fact, there is quite an explanation for that. You see, we are all rusty. Like when we were born, we were gifted the ability to do anything we want. It means we can bench press 100 kilo, we can like make 10K a month, whatever the fuck we want. We were given the ability to do whatever the fuck we want. But because we haven't like stretched our muscle of doing something, whether it's like physical when you're trying to get this 100 kilo, or whether it's mental when you're facing the pain when trying to do outreach to get like those businesses to work with you, whatever the fuck, we just didn't like we didn't train our muscle from the beginning of our lives. We have lived in a certain period of time, and after it we just became rusty. We just became rusty, and in order for us to achieve our goal, we have to unrust ourselves. Like basically, just put in a lot more time, put a lot more effort into something. Like if you notice, those people who like tend to achieve 100 kilo bench press in 6 months, what usually they do is they just spend a lot of more time in the gym. They spend a lot of more. They put a lot more reps into the bench press itself. They also like do those exercises where they just hold the bar like this of their bench press. Just spend more time, put in more reps. They maybe learn some secret technique that no one hasn't heard about that improves their bench press by 10% in just 1 week. And they just put in the reps. They just keep going and going, putting and putting the reps. And slowly but surely, they unrusted themselves. They were rusty, but like you can imagine the car brake disc, right? As you've probably seen them, as the car stands outside for quite a while, like for a week or two, it becomes rusty. But like when you go and drive this car for like 20 minutes, the brakes are clean. It's because the car just needed also the reps of just rolling. And after rolling, after enough of braking as well, because not the car braking itself, but like brakes are being activated. That's what I wanted to say. The rest just wears off. And the same thing with you. If you like want to do anything, even like this 100 kilo bench press PR, you just have to put in more reps. And as you're putting in more reps, you're just like making this whole thing more instinctive for you because you've done it a lot. And it also like you're just turning on your reflexes. You just knew what worked and you just reflexively know what to do the next time. And because of that, you just get like your car rolling towards what you want, and slowly but surely this rust wears off and you're able to achieve your goal. So, and in fact, you're able to achieve your goal much faster. And it works with anything. It works with long-term goals, like making a 100 kilo bench press, or it could even work with like just, let's say that right now I'm filming this video, right? This last week when I started filming this videos, it was pretty uncomfortable for me. I couldn't speak as right as I can right now. But just because I put in more practice, just because I was speaking in English more behind the scenes, behind the camera, I'm speaking right now as good as you can hear me. Like, you can come back to my first, second, and third videos, especially the third or second video, this video where I was like, the first video of me talking outside, I was talking like shit. I just couldn't even get like the idea in my head of what to say because I was tense and I was kind of stressed and anxious. But just because I put more reps, I slowly but surely just like made this whole rust thing veer out, and right now I'm good. Right now I have reached this flow state where I can speak like for minutes. So yeah, just what I was trying to say with this whole yap, and it's the same it's the same line that I have mentioned in this like video where I was speaking outside. So what I was trying to say with this whole yap of me just talking nonsense over and over again is that if something takes longer for you to do, whether it's from the bigger perspective or whether it's some micro thing that, like recording a video, it takes, instead of like 10 minutes, it takes you hours, well, it's because you're rusty. You're just rusty and you haven't put in enough reps to make this shit instinctive for you, to make like reflexes work and help them and help you. And as you just put a lot of more reps into anything you want, with those reps, there just comes the improvement, and you just get better and better and better. And the rest I was talking about, it wears off.